Being on a cruise is hard to explain. It really can't be summed up in some fun article or a cool Facebook video you saw scrolling trying to pass time. Truthfully, cruising's like, you know, when you've had like a long week of work or school. I mean, life is really starting to pile up on you, all that stress just building up. You've got responsibilities at work filled with more responsibilities at home, like cleaning the kitchen after you cook dinner for the kids, put the kids to bed. Like, I don't even have kids, and I know it can be very stressful sometimes. And you're just looking forward to that one day where you can relax. Cruising is like that one day, but for 7 days, with a lot of great people saying, let me get that for you. Let me get that stress for you. Plus a margarita. Alright, so this video should have been made a long time ago, but with everything that happened in 2020, the original story I wanted to tell was scrapped. So in this documentary, this vlog, this short film, whatever you want to call it, for some it's going to be an introduction to cruising for the very first time, but for me, it's going to be a reminder of the things I miss so much, and a reminder that I took things for granted. But I hope throughout the course of this video, you take it as an invitation to help others understand exactly how amazing, how fun, how freeing cruising really is. No brand deals, no clickbait, no cruise news. What does cruising mean to you? What's up, bro?
How's it going?
Oh, you know, it's cruise day.
It's cruise day.
Last minute.
Last minute cruising.
Cruise day is like the mixture of Christmas morning mixed in with a birthday party, a barbecue, a bunch of food, snacks, maybe throwing a drink and a nap. It's literally all of your favorite things like wrapped into one. I tell you one thing, Carnival knows cruise day. There's food, there's drinks, there's dancing, and just when you're 3 spoonfuls deep into creme brulee and you thought it was all over, here they come. And just so you know, calories don't count on a cruise. So dig in.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time enjoy and talk about it.
You ever seen a sunset over the ocean? It's so surreal. The sun is like butter just melting over the waves. It's pretty wild, to be honest. The way the waves move, it's like everything just starts to slow down. You kind of forget about everything. It's the sun's way of giving you that one goodnight kiss before the adventure. The world is filled with so much beauty. It really is. But there is something to be said about a good old-fashioned, uninterrupted sunset over the ocean. It's the sun's goodnight kiss before your next adventure. Sea days on the Carnival Panorama are remarkable, but I was speechless when sailing the Mexican Riviera. Puerto Vallarta. Wow. The culture, the people, the food. Oh my God, the food. You see, Alyssa and I, we're full-bred adventurers. Love cultural, immersive experiences that go beyond that obvious attraction. We had the opportunity to do a food tour, tasting the best tacos I've ever had in my life. Look at this. Cabo is where I learned how to kayak for the first time. And man, I'm certain Alyssa almost left me in Mexico. But boy, did I have fun.
That's exhausting.
Yeah, that was
Got a nice pump, no!
That was my first time kayaking.
I can tell.
Yeah, I've never done it before. For some, it's a 7-day vacation from life, but for people like us, it is life. Was life.
The patient is currently in isolation.
Scientists always warn us about some new weird death virus, and when we're like, what's the plan? They're like, wash your
The
hands.
White House announcing that it has created a coronavirus task force.
President Trump has set a ban for nationals who pose a transmission
Customers have been
risk from
snapping
entering the
up
country.
everything in sight.
By April, you know, in theory, when it gets a little
George, good morning
warmer.
to you. Yeah, believe it or not, 59 cruise ships are still waiting to dock.
The captain this morning, you could tell there was such dismay in his voice.
A bystander's cell phone video captured the incident. A Minneapolis officer pinning George Floyd face down, pressing a knee into his neck.
Officers then showed up in riot gear.
More than 100,000 American lives.
I really don't know what to say. To have something we worked our butts off literally just diminish to nothing was heartbreaking. I think I saw our ad revenue drop 170%. So how is that even possible, you know? Our views dropped 300%. It was heartbreaking, but I took it really hard. My passion for creating and capturing that sense of adventure changed to a desperate search for likes and views that would help fuel ad rev to stay afloat. The uncertainty of who I was as a creator led to cruise news, sloppy edits, uninspired content that lacked any depth or encouraged anyone to do anything, really. And I know my personal feelings pale into comparison to which some of you went through in 2020. Some of you lost homes, you lost jobs, some of you lost your loved ones, and I'm here complaining about a pipe dream that maybe we weren't really supposed to have in the first place. But any of my friends would tell you that I'm overly positive, overly optimistic, and I always try to find the light in things. And last year really opened my eyes. I saw people come together. I saw creative ways for people to entertain each other. I saw communities support each other in the darkest times for others. Someone once said that emotions are like waves. You can't stop them from coming, but you can always choose which ones to surf. And I believe that. And for me, I choose to not give up. I choose hope. I choose faith. And I hope you choose the same. I hope you do the same. Even when you feel like you can't, or in times even when you feel like you shouldn't, choose not to give up. Because if you haven't gotten it by now, it's more than the waves of cruising, it's the waves of life. So you're probably wondering what's next. I don't know what's next, but I'm grateful and I'm thankful for each and every one of you that's watching, that's subscribing. I'm thankful for the cruise industry and everyone that's fighting so hard to get us back out there to do what we want to do and what we love. And I'm going to wish you guys a happy new year. Happy 2021. And as always, if you dig the vibes, please subscribe. And if you care, please share. We'll see you guys in paradise. Peace.
Open your eyes, open your eyes. Over and over again, open your
Dance, point to the glasses, awesome, super cool, fun, and Chris, super sexy. Who's that there? You don't see, oh, it's Chris. Awesome, yeah. Oh yeah, work it, Vogue. Who's that lady? Who's the beautiful girl right here? Yeah. Just film it face so you can make, like, dance. So, what'd you think of the show? Yeah, that was my favorite part too. Nice.
So what did you just finish doing?
First of all, I feel so much better. But to go to the bathroom, they give you a ticket and they give you some toilet paper. Oh look, yes.
Oh, Daddy kept the toilet paper.
I didn't need it. You know what I mean?
I hate the toilet paper that like explodes in your hand and you just got like confetti of toilet paper all over the place. It's nonsense, guys. You gotta go with the Charmin Ultra Plus. I'm a big bear. I like big toilet paper.
Are you a big bear?
Clearly.
Throw in your sleeves. You look like Beaker from the Muppets. Don't you believe? No, that's the sweet.
I think we're definitely. I think you're gonna be more